Hello everyone, I am Bhavin Patel, Senior Economist and Head of Fintech Research at OnFIF. Over the past 3 months, OnFIF and AWS have been working on a report assessing financial inclusion in the Asia Pacific. More specifically, this report highlights the main areas in which digital financial services can improve financial inclusion policy goals in the region, and we also look at the role of cloud technology in enabling this. We worked alongside 18 central banks and regulators in the region, asking very specific questions about the main challenges that they faced in achieving better financial inclusion, some of the regulatory concerns and opportunities with novel technologies, and their approach to cloud in enabling better financial inclusion opportunities. Similarly, Hrishikeish, in the current period of uncertainty with COVID-19 and the need for users to access digital means of payments, could you explain how Easypay has managed to address financial inclusion and user needs, and how does cloud enable Easypay to overcome challenges to providing some of these innovative solutions?
We have promoted a company called Easypay and a digital platform with financial inclusion. We started this app or this platform digitally modeled just before the lockdown. We had processed this almost 3.5 years back, and during the pre-COVID period, we were on our dry runs and our wet runs. And just to begin the pilot run, the same epidemic hit, which we were absolutely not ready about. And yes, that was the period when we realized the actual modeling of the business which we had done was with a unique idea of typically being a startup. But when we realized that during this entire phase of pandemic, we could reach out to those people who were underserved, to those people where there's a scarce facilities or infrastructure of basic banking needs in terms of branch banking or ATMs. So these are locations which are non-urban or semi-urban or even densely populated urban areas, but scarcity of ATMs or branch banking during the entire pandemic, because the resource was drying off and people needed to withdraw cash or do digital transfers and they did not know what to do. The platform at that point of time served those people who were actually in need and could not even get out of their houses, whether they were rural people, they were semi-rural, semi-urban, or urban. That is where the platform actually moved in. And because of the absolute infinite scalability that we had, because of our AWS background and the partnership that we created, trust us, that was the only leverage that we got, because this was absolutely never known that the sky could fall on you. And that was the exact time this platform was absolutely accelerating, reaching out to people. And we also created opportunities for retailers who were trying, because they could not resource their businesses and there were no other opportunities. Small businesses, cafes, laundries, even including photo studios, which are an absolute business model today, had no means of survival. We also created parallelly opportunities for these retailers where they could scale up their business by just downloading an app on their smartphone and could offer basic banking services like cash withdrawals, direct money transfer, utility bill payments, including checking of their balances every day to all the nearby vicinity people, by becoming like the next door neighborhood hero for them. And side by side, they could also earn a revenue model, which we could say that the earning livelihood was to the model, which is a parallel thing which was developed other than helping people. So it was a two-way benefit which worked out. And during this period, we could onboard almost 600,000 plus merchants on board. We had more than 30 million people who have interacted on the website. We had a huge traffic that came in. People wanted to know. And this is exactly what helped us. With this technology, we, as Digital Bharat, there is a model which has been promoted by the government, could be replicated to many other countries as India is promoting technology. And the same way, the same model could be promoted to all those underserved places which do not utilize biometric technology for payment mode. And this could be a boon for people. like as what we said, technologies designed by humans for development of human. In the reality, we have seen this actually happening in true sense. That is what the digital platform does. And with the financial solution, with technology, the fintech has, I think, really been a boon to humankind.
Thank you, Rishikesh.